People ask me what is the important thing that inspired me to paint. I will answer that very simple. It's follow my life.
Yang Guifei and the end of the Tang Dynasty. The Tang Dynasty is considered by historians to be a high point in Chinese civilization. It was a long period of progress, stability, and growth was the most populous area in the world at the time. During the reign of Emperor Li Longji, China was at its best. The emperor had numerous wives, concubines, and over 30 children, but had not been romantically inclined. One of his grown sons was married to Yang Guifei. The emperor fell madly in love with her and asked the son to divorce her and send her to become a monk. She sparked a flame in the emperor that was so pronounced none could blame them for marrying, except of course his other wives. For the next 15 years, he wrote her poetry, played her music, and spent so much time with her that the country began to show signs of unrest.
You know, when you're young, you're almost like very sensitive to everything. Same thing to me. I love a lot artists since in China there's not a lot original. So I mean of the European oil painting. But I just almost can anything I got, I remember. And I fall in love. I get a lot of influence from Russian artists, you know, the 19th century Russian art, and also I getting more knowledge for like Velasquez, and so that really influenced me a lot. Even now, when you see the painting behind me, you can see the influence, you know, from those artists. Velasquez, Rembrandt, you know, those dramatic, strong lighting, multi-figure painting, that kind of, you know, bigger size, all pick. So that's my love. Yeah.
Yang Guifei and Emperor Li were so happy together, nothing else seemed to matter. After repeated warnings, the generals decided to make a stand. Their demand to the emperor: choose your country or your wife. Yang Guifei's family held high-ranking positions in the government. The army began killing them to regain control. They killed her brother and were about to kill her. feeling that she could never again be trusted. The Emperor Li begged for mercy for young Guifei and asked that she be taken away but left to live in the country. The army agreed if he would immediately return to the job and was raised to do. Young Guifei was led away by the army but hung herself by her emperor's sash. The emperor died brokenhearted a few years later.
This is one of my historical paintings, and the Submarino Gallery gave me the opportunity to finish the dream I had in about 30 years, over 30 years, want to do the painting. So I like to put a lot of figures in the painting. Like I said, this for me is like a symphony. You know, a lot of sound, a lot of instrument, a lot of movement, a lot of passion is together, make something powerful. That's what I like. Here is the story of the Queen Yang Guifei in Tang Dynasty, and the love story and the tragedy during the time when the nation falling apart and the soldiers and the generals rebel, wanted to punish the queen because they think the nation have this kind of problem only because of the emperor and the queen together have their really luscious life, but not really care about the people. So in the moment, sure, it's a lot of response, like the king, the emperor is helpless to save his life, and another princess is begging for help, and the servants really is try to fight for rescue her, and another queen kind of jealous, but in that moment they don't really care about the queen, they more care about the emperor. And but the more you see is the soldiers' response. Some is very strongly in the anger mood. Some is kind of see the beauty of the queen. They almost forget, just moved by that kind of shocking beauty. So for me, it's interesting to see for one event, there are so many different people in different angle response. So that's like what I said, like a symphony. I always say, first you really need to train. You need to training. Doesn't matter what kind of art you're doing, and you need back to the foundation, good classical training. Not means you're a master. You just need to walk through those things. And again, you just don't give up. Maybe you never sell your artwork, like Van Gogh. So I hope not hurt yourself like Van Gogh, but I think you just leave something you love.